Hello there, Mark here from 6 Plus. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. We are back again looking at some more Leagues of Votann, and here we got some Hearthkyn Warriors. So, quick little update with these guys here. They come as a set of 3 sprues. They come on 32mm bases, 10 of them in total, and you can make 10 miniatures out of it. Nice, simple, straightforward. So, each sprue here, as you can hopefully see, is very much different. There is no duplicates sprues. So the first one I've grabbed here, really nice designs all across the board. So this one here looks to be the champion upgrade sprue because you have the plasma sword, the plasma axe, the concussion gauntlet, then a mixture of the different main firearms. So they have their bolter, or Orlok bolter, I believe. I do apologise if I mispronunciate that. And they have their ion blaster. So there's the bolter there, the ion blaster. I believe that is then the beam weapon that they have, because you got 4 different special weapons you can have that you can build to. However, you can only have 2 in every 10. So that, I believe, is the beam weapon. That there is the magma rifle. You got tactical shovel there. You got some nice helmet all the way down options. You got their Hearthkyn helmet there. The bodies are some form of revolver pistol that I really like. I think that is a plasma pistol of some sort. Then, if we flip it over, you got a nice, this is the sergeant one by the looks of it, because you've got some quite grizzled heads there. That's really nice, a lot of detail to play around with. And there's some Hearthkyn legs, because the Hearthkyn have very thin mechanical, thin inverted comma mechanical limbs. That's very nice. Here's then sprue 2, or however you wish to number it up. So, more bodies, more torsos. Then, that could be the beam weapon. I will have to double check, just for peace of mind, to make sure it is correct. And then you have the missile launcher. You got a very well stocked backpack here. Hopefully you can see that. You got an opened helmet. You got another open helmet, fully visored helmets. There's a lot of detail on these models here. I really do like it. And none of them look to be the exact same. And it looks like a lot of the mold lines aren't too bad. It's very much stereotypical GW. You do have a few mold lines on there, but they're not horrendous. Here's your accessory side. So, you got underslung bolt and ion blaster. You got here is a knife. Here's another knife. You got tossing a grenade. You got a mattock, I want to say, some form of pickaxe. You got an axe there. Another revolvers. Yeah, you got a nice mix just on bodies here. You got, here's then the different upgrades. So I believe that is your comms gentleman or lady, comms person upgrade. Here's your medic upgrade, which is really very nice. And then you have an assortment of different heads. A lot of animation to them. You got some lady heads as well. You got an old grizzled chap there. More grizzled chaps. Nice selection of female heads as well. And you got the dude with sunglasses. Hopefully that'll pick that up in the camera. I just want to make sure that's all good. But yeah, I'm really excited to get these chaps built. These Votann built, because there are ladies and robots. I don't want to be rude or anything like that. Tossing a grenade. But yeah, I'm really excited to get these built. So I'm going to build these up on stream. And we'll be back with the magic of editing with some built Hearthkyn warriors. I was going to say pioneers, but these are the Hearthkyn warriors. So I'll catch you in a minute. So we're back through the magic of video editing, we've got a bunch of warriors built here. Now, I've built a mixture of different ones here. So let's just start off with the basic rank and file ones. So you've got your bolter or you got your iron blaster. So that one is your bolter, that one is your iron blaster. As you can imagine, I've had a little chat on the Twitch stream when I was putting these together. I've gone for the helmeted variant because these are supposed to be void suits. So it kind of makes sense in my mind that they are helmeted. However, down the line, I will be having unhelmeted berserkers and stuff like that. But I thought these ones here are the void guys and ladies that go out breaching ships and so on and so forth. So that's why I've gone for the helmeted variant. But that is your bolter one that I've drilled out the barrel. Went together really quite well. Then your iron blaster variant. Nice little pose work with the legs. Now, if we then crack on with the weaponry, alright, we'll start off with the auto gun. I can't remember the exact names, I do apologise. But this is the auto gun, as you may call it. It's the mass firepower variant. Then you have the Hearthkyn. So this is the robotic Hearthkyn with their legs. I've tried to match these robotic legs with the Hearthkyn, and this one has got the missile launcher. And the Hearthkyn helmets, you've got to be a little bit careful when you put them in. I pushed it in, and then I used Tamir Thin to run around to run into the recesses. So then after that, you've got another Hearthkyn here. Same again, matching up the mechanical feet here. And I got the beam weapon. Nice chunky weapon. In all fairness, if you were being very fancy in particular with your painting, it would be wise to keep these limbs separate, because as you can see there, the gun does cover up a lot of the chest, but there's so much detail to play around with. Then, finally, for special weapons, you have the magma rail rifle here. Very imposing. Fits very nice. And then you can hopefully see one of the lifted visor helmets. Just to be like, I need to get a cleaner shot lifting up my visor. Now, it isn't just rifles that you get. You do get some pistols and hand weapons in here that I've thrown into the units. Now, the first one you get is a nice revolver, you can see here, and holding back the blade a little bit more going forward with the standard revolver. Then another revolver, but the blade is facing forward this time, so you can really get some dynamic poses in these little ones. Another bolt pistol of some sort, but then this one is tossing a grenade of some sort, going yeet. And this one here has got another pistol. His visor's up, he's a bit more grumpy, and he's got a mattock, some form of axe. But some of the backpacks do come with the options to look fully laden, which I do like. It isn't just a normal backpack. You know, you do have some fancy ones, which is quite nice. Now, going on to backpacks, you do have extra war gear. So you have a comms connection and you have a medic. So the comms here, really quite nice and straightforward. You don't need to glue separate parts onto this backpack. It is all one piece. And in the instructions, it explicitly says to use this kind of arm here, but this comms arm to give the impression that they've opened up a comms link. It goes together really quite nice, which I do like. Then you have the medic. So the medic, very similar setup. you know, gun slung under arm. So you do have an ion one and a Autok bolter. So this is your medic one. This one is all one piece as well, as you can hopefully see here. And the arm is slightly different. Probably some medical display, so on and so forth, to allow you to scan. So as you can see, the visor up. And then finally, the 3 sergeants. I want to call them Carls. But you've got 3 different style of head cresses that you can go for. You've got a boar, which is this one here. You have got, I want to say, a wolf of some sort here. And you, oh, wait a minute, I want to say that's actually probably more of a, maybe a fox than a wolf. I'm not too sure, but they're 3 different style beasts, which is really nice. Some of the opened up visors are female. I do have a load of the other unhelmeted heads, which are a mixture of male and female, like I said at the beginning of the review. So you got the plasma sword here with the plasma pistol. I thought I'd go for a nice mix because I've got 3 squads. You then have the ion pistol with the concussion gauntlet here. And then finally, the Autok bolt pistol. I've drilled up the barrel so people can't yell at me, with the plasma axe. So as you can see there, there's a nice mix to use for these Hearthkyn warriors. But I do hope this has been informative for you. If you had enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe for future content on the Votann. Share it with people that may not be 100% sure on the Votann. Very much appreciated. All social media links are in the description down below, so please have a gander if you have the chance. But as always, thank you very, very much for watching through to the end. It means the world to me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.